Charlie Chaplin, the wisdom hidden behind silence. In a world filled with noise, there was once a man who spoke through silence. A man who made the world laugh while carrying a heart full of pain. His name was Charlie Chaplin. And today, we're not talking about the comedian. We're talking about the philosopher hidden inside him. Behind the funny walk, the hat, and the cane was a man who knew what suffering felt like. Chaplin grew up in extreme poverty. He slept on the streets. He worked in factories as a child. His parents were mentally ill. But instead of becoming bitter, he learned something powerful. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Chaplin teaches us that pain is not the enemy. It's a teacher, a sculptor of character, a silent guide toward wisdom. Chaplin lived through war, exile, heartbreak, betrayal, yet he remained soft-hearted. He reminds us, nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. When life feels unbearable, remember that. Storms move on. Nothing stays. Not pain, not fear, not chaos. Everything passes, even the things that feel endless. In The Great Dictator, Chaplin broke his silence for the first time and delivered one of the greatest speeches in history. He said, "More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness." Today, we drown in information but starve for meaning. We analyze, calculate, compare, judge. But we forget to feel. We forget to be human. Chaplin's wisdom is a reminder. Logic builds the world, but empathy keeps it alive. Chaplin believed that joy is an act of rebellion, a quiet form of resistance against the darkness of life. He said, "A day without laughter is a day wasted." Not because everything is funny, but because hope is necessary. Your smile is not weakness, it's a shield. A way to say, "I'm still here." And sometimes a single smile can change the entire direction of your day, even your life. Chaplin never truly aged inside. He kept his imagination, his curiosity, his playfulness. He believed that the world tries to harden you, but your spirit must remain soft. He said, "Imagination means nothing without doing." Stay curious, stay playful, stay alive inside. Age is a number. Energy is a choice. In his final speech, Chaplin said, "We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that." Despite everything he lived through, poverty, war, rejection, loss, he still believed in love. He still believed in people. That's the real courage. To stay open-hearted in a world that tries to close you. Charlie Chaplin's life wasn't a comedy. It was a battlefield. But he chose laughter. He chose hope. He chose humanity. And maybe that's the greatest lesson he left us. Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing, even when it hurts. So today, laugh a little, forgive a little, feel a little, live a little. Because sometimes, wisdom comes wrapped in a smile. Echoes of wisdom where thoughts meet the soul. Subscribe for more lessons from the greatest minds in history.